It's 2025, and guess who's still moonwalking across the entire music industry? Michael freaking Jackson. Even though the king of pop left this world 16 years ago, his shadow still looms over every stage, every chart, and every artist trying to make history. So today, we're answering one wild question. Why is Michael Jackson still running the game? Let's start with this. MJ's Thriller album is still the best-selling album of all time. Over 70 million copies sold worldwide, and not a single artist has come close. Not Drake, not Taylor Swift, not even Beyonce. And streaming? Spotify just confirmed that Billie Jean has crossed 1.5 billion streams. A song released in 1983 is out. Streaming songs released in the TikTok era. That's not nostalgia, that's immortality. Speaking of TikTok, MJ is somehow going viral on an app that didn't even exist during his lifetime. His dance moves, trending, his music, everywhere. Edits, soundtracks, remixes, he's inescapable. Some Gen Z fans didn't even know he was dead. In fact, MJ averages over 30 million monthly listeners on Spotify as of July 2025. That's more than Travis Scott, Doja Cat, and even Chris Brown this month. Dead or alive, Michael is not done charting. Now let's talk artists. Bruno Mars literally said, "I wouldn't be Bruno without Michael." The Weeknd, he calls MJ his biggest inspiration. Chris Brown, you already know he built his whole style on MJ's blueprint, from vocals to footwork. And let's not forget fashion. MJ's military jackets, the white glove, the fedora, they're still being copied by high-end brands in 2025. There's even a Louis Vuitton x MJ collab planned this year that's iconic beyond music. Even AI can't escape him. There's a viral trend right now where people use AI to imagine MJ singing modern songs. And guess what? Every single one gets millions of views. Why? Because everyone wants to know, what would Michael sound like today? But here's the real mic drop. Sony just renewed a $600 million licensing deal on his catalog. That's the biggest posthumous music deal ever. And it's not just for music. They're developing a Michael Jackson cinematic universe with biopics, documentaries, and even a Netflix series in production. MJ is literally a franchise now. So here's the big question. Has anyone really replaced him? You tell me. Is there anyone today who can sell out stadiums in every country, redefine pop culture, and keep topping charts 16 years after death? If MJ can still dominate TikTok trends, Spotify charts, fashion runways, and inspire the biggest artists of this generation, maybe he didn't leave after all. He just became permanent. So now I want to hear from you. Who do you think is today's closest to Michael Jackson? Bruno Mars, The Weeknd, or Chris Brown? Drop your take in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and moonwalk back here for the next one.